100 million years ago, Earth was a planet ruled by monsters, not on land, but in the oceans, and not by birds, but by colossal hunters with wings that blotted out the sun. The seas churned with leviathans, the skies screamed with predators, and survival meant never letting your guard down. This was the world of oceans of monsters and winged hunters. The oceans of the mid-Cretaceous were unlike anything alive today. Beneath waves that stretched across the supercontinent Gondwana, predators evolved into shapes stranger and deadlier than anything before. The mighty Mosasaurus, stretching over 50 feet long, was the top hunter of the seas. With double-hinged jaws and rows of conical teeth, it could swallow a shark whole. But it was not alone. Slender plesiosaurs, with necks longer than buses, snatched fish in lightning-fast strikes. The dolphin-like ichthyosaurs, though nearing their decline, still patrolled the deeper waters. And circling below, ancient sharks waited for scraps, ever the opportunists of the seas. In these oceans, battles were constant. A Mosasaurus patrols the shallows, its massive body gliding effortlessly. Suddenly, a plesiosaur ventures too close. The giant sea lizard strikes. Jaws snap shut around the long neck. Bones crunch. The plesiosaur thrashes violently, but it is too late. The sea turns red as scavenger sharks swarm the kill. The Mosasaurus rules today, but even kings must eat again tomorrow. But while oceans ran red, the skies had their own rulers. Soaring above cliffs and coastlines was the Quetzalcoatlus, the largest flying creature to ever exist. With a wingspan over 35 feet, it was taller than a giraffe when standing on land. These winged hunters were not fragile. They stalked both sky and ground. Landing near rivers, they speared small dinosaurs and carrion with long, razor-sharp beaks. And when they took flight, entire flocks could darken the skies. A living storm of wings and hunger. But sometimes, these worlds collided. A Quetzalcoatlus descends low over the waves, its beak spearing fish near the surface. Beneath, shadows move. A Mosasaurus lunges from the depths, its jaws breaking through the water like an explosion. The pterosaur shrieks, too slow to escape. Its wings shatter in the jaws of the leviathan. The ocean claims another victim. Above and below, the balance of power is never certain. The Cretaceous world was not a peaceful paradise, it was chaos. Every creature was both hunter and hunted. Schools of fish darted to avoid smaller reptiles, who themselves avoided sharks, who themselves avoided leviathans. Even the mighty Mosasaurus risked death from rivals. These monsters fought not just for food, but for dominance. Each battle was a test, each victory temporary, each defeat permanent. This was life 100 million years ago, a planet where oceans roared with leviathans and skies thundered with winged hunters. The dinosaurs may have ruled the land, but the seas and skies belonged to monsters. This was their kingdom, this was their war, and in their clash, Earth was forever changed.